I had a year-long work residence in Portugal.
The amazing opportunity to live in Brazil.
Berlin, Copenhagen, in Stockholm.
I spent a year in Madrid.
In Paris, working in a museum.
Latin American PR company.
In Japan, for students in Korea.
Residence abroad is a really important part of any languages degree. There are 3 different types of placement. There's a placement with the British Council to be a teacher abroad, or they can choose to do a work placement or a study placement.
Immersion gives you the confidence to use the language. You'll be in markets, going to local museums, making friends. It's an opportunity for you to practice the language you're learning in the classroom setting outside. And it's sort of that dynamic aspect that gives you that real confidence in the language.
Residence abroad is a particular highlight of our degrees here at Leeds.
The options for placements and things like that, well, they're almost unlimited. You can go anywhere.
The work abroad was really enlightening, actually. Really tests your ability of the language that you learn inside the classroom.
To have that experience to go there and speak French with French people, hearing even just the slang that younger people use, so actually learning that on the ground, sort of ground roots French is really important.
It can be hard at the start, but it's so worth it at the end.
If you told me before university, you'll have a final interview with the sort of this boss of a company and the whole thing will be in Spanish, I would be thinking, I don't think I can do that. It was really surprising how much you come on in those 2 years.
You really only get to feel the heart of a place if you can speak the language.
A lot of our students get support from our Year Abroad office.
You're not expected to organise everything yourself.
I've always had somebody to turn to, and my personal tutor's been really helpful in that as well.
So any issues, you can always raise them and you can get help from us back here.
The most important thing about a year abroad is the friends my students make as they travel. They might share halls of residence or live in a flat with other students, and they make some amazing friends that way.
I got there, and I think within the first weekend I'd already found this sort of network. It was a lot easier to just put myself out there, and these people are now still my good mates to today.
Just being there had a major positive effect on your ability to speak the language.
It really helped provide some good work experience, which I actually then leveraged to help me for my graduate position.
It's one of the best decisions I made. Got friends for life.
It's often said that students develop in 1 year overseas as much as they would do in 5 years in their home countries.
Many of them say it's the highlights of their degrees.
Definitely something that I would encourage people to do.
I've had the best 4 years. I would say do it, absolutely.